Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope everything is good for you. It's good here. Everything is good. And I can finally proudly announce that I am over my Nintendo Switch addiction. Well, kinda. I'm not necessarily over the Switch addiction. I still absolutely love my Switch and I want to play with it all the time. But I am over the Binding of Isaac addiction. Binding of Isaac, if you don't know, is like a bullet hell, run and shoot roguelike game where if you die, you lose, and you have to just keep going until you win, and it has like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of achievements and unlocks and just insane depth. So I've been playing it pretty much nonstop for the last couple months, and it's finally, this past week, just kind of went, I was no longer really interested in it, and that's just how it is with me and things like that. And unfortunately, I'm not done with the game. Like, there's still lots to unlock. But this time I don't feel like I've given up on the game because I'm never going to be good enough to unlock it. It's because I just don't feel like putting in the effort. It's a complete, throughout my life I've always achieved things. And I've always tried things. And I've always gotten to this point where I was good, but I was never great. And then I usually give up because, like, to get to that 90% or that 95% level is one hurdle, and then that extra 5% is like doing that 95% all over again. And I don't feel that way with this game. I just feel like I don't feel like dealing with the grind that it would take to unlock everything else. And part of that is, you have to kind of go back through the game as each individual character to get all of their unlocks. And there's a couple, like, greed mode, I absolutely hate. It's just like the stupidest mode ever, and I do not feel like trying to grind out greed mode just to get a greed mode achievement. And there's a boss that is literally up to the RNG whether you get to do it or not. It has nothing to do with whether you're a good player. You just need to dumb luck your way into some keys so that you can unlock this boss to fight it. And I just don't feel like dealing with it. It's just too much effort. But that being said, I think I have like over 260 hours in the game. So I've definitely gotten the value out of it. And I'm definitely not done with the Switch. Like, I absolutely 100% love my Switch. I just currently don't have funds for any new games. So it's just kind of there. I still pick it up and play Isaac some. I still play Shovel Knight some. But for the most part, it's just going to be there until I can get some new games. But, that being said, the gaming channel is back. And I put that in air quotes because I think through the life of what I'm doing here on YouTube, this is my main focus, and this is the thing that I want to accomplish every day. And there's all these other little things that I would like to do. And the gaming channel is one of those. When I do the gaming channel stuff, I absolutely love doing it. I sit in front of a computer and I play games and I talk about it and I have fun with it. And I love the response that I get to those videos, so I'm really enjoying that, and hopefully, it can pick up a life of its own, and I'll keep doing it. But the reality is, it's secondary or tertiary or whatever is after that to everything else that's going on in my life. I have a job that I'm fighting to keep. I have a family that I'm fighting to keep. I'm not really fighting to keep my family. We're fine. I have bills that need paid. I have this show that I want to keep doing, my truck that keeps breaking. So the projects that I want to keep creating. So I have a whole lot of things going on, which means that the gaming channel is like this other thing that I really enjoy doing and I want to keep doing. So it's back because I've been playing a card game, a new card game from CD Projekt Red called GWENT. GWENT is a card game that's based on and in the Witcher universe. I guess the game exists inside the game of Witcher. You can play this card game, and they're making a standalone, like, super awesome version of that game as a playable online collectible card game. And I am a sucker for collectible card games. I've been playing them since the beginning, since Magic in the 90s. I've played hundreds of collectible card games. I've played most of the online ones. And that is one of those things that I've never been great at. Like, I can play with a level of competency that means that every now and then I'll do good, but I've never been great at collectible card games, and I would love to up my game. So I figured I'm going to play this one for a while because it's free to play, and I really enjoy it. It's a really fresh take on collectible card gaming. So I'm going to start doing videos probably, you know, at least 3 or 4 times a week. I'm going to try and put up videos, and I might even do some streams on it. So if you're interested in seeing me play video games, or you're interested in GWENT and you just want to see more GWENT content, head on over to my gaming channel. There's a link in the description. I'll try to remember to put a link up here, and there'll be a link on the end card of this video. Hop on over there, check those videos out. And hopefully I can, maybe through finding people to watch me play the game, I can learn from the community, you know, when I make bad plays or when I make a bad deck choice or whatever it is, I can learn and get better. That's the goal. So the gaming channel is back for now. I'm gonna keep it updated. I would still love to do the Switch stuff, but it's so hard. It's just not, recording the Switch play is not working out the way I was hoping it would. And unfortunately, that's a matter of my hardware that I have, and a matter of the time that it takes to get that stuff set up and working. So I don't know. I don't know where I'm at on that. There's so many other things that are on my list of upgrades. That I really need to upgrade my computer. That is quickly moving to the top of my list, but that is also like one of the most expensive upgrades I have in this whole setup of me trying to do videos. So yeah, but I've been really inspired this week by watching a guy named Peter McKinnon. I will put a link to his channel in the comments. If you're a YouTube creator or a photographer or a videographer or anybody like that, he does amazing video tutorials and vlogs that are like just super awesomely cinematically shot, and he teaches you how to do most of that stuff, and he's a really cool dude. So I found him through watching the Sean Juris channel, and I've been really enjoying his content, and it's really got a lot of the stuff that we've talked about that I would like to try to do on the channel. He's really got a lot of those gears rolling on how I can put some of that together with my current equipment without having to spend a bunch of money. So I love inspiration, and the dude is super inspiring. So if you haven't checked out Peter McKinnon, go do that. I'm going to end it here. Quick episode today. I've got a lot of stuff to get done, and tomorrow's game night, and the Penguins are playing in game 2. So we're going to be busy tomorrow also. I need to get stuff. Good job, Chevee. Good job on the self-censoring. I need to get stuff done and out of the way before tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow.
Hey, Doc, wait! I want to ask you something.
Today's random fact comes from Wikipedia. What product had the first barcode stamped on it? George J. Laurer is considered the inventor of UPC, or Uniform Product Code, which was invented in 1973. In June 1974, the first UPC scanner was installed at Marsh's Supermarket in Troy, Ohio. Like, where the hell is Troy, Ohio? The first product to have a barcode included was a packet of Wrigley's gum. Troy, Ohio. I want to go back to that. I got to find out where that is. Sorry if you're from Troy.